Fnatic's turn to ban.
Come on.
Execration's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Execration's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Almost like thing has to go right for them in the first 15 minutes kind of draft.
Shadow Demon.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
No. I think when they picked Invoker, that's when he went to the safe lane. Started on.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Pudge.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
I kind of like this. They always like open the draft with something, you know, very in favor of the meta, like, you know, that everyone's playing, but it wasn't working out for them. And you know, to see this kind of opening, they're just, you know, changing things around, just giving up on following what's popular or not, and really asking themselves, like, you know, what are we really good at? First pick.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, definitely accomplished a lot in the early phase. I actually would have imagined they would have the other way around. I have always pictured Febby as a Pudge player. Yeah. Right.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
That was actually such an insane Rubik performance.
Reserve time.
It's actually kind of hard to say. You do have the aiming setup for the Mirana, so chances are, I think, like, Port is probably the safer choice, but they always have the option of mixing it up. I mean, to be fair, he's just like that support. He's like that support that's just always going to be pretty damn good.
Turn to ban. Fnatic's turn to ban.
I mean, if you actually think Crystal Maiden is overall better than Shadow Demon, I think you need to
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Execration's turn to ban. Fnatic's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
Life Stealer.
Lifestealer.
Execration's turn to
I'm
pick.
surprised they banned out the Slark themselves. I mean, see a Mirana. Having that option for a Slark is always nice when you like reach towards the later stages of the draft, and then you can kind of find out where the Mirana is going. Because if it's like a mid lane Mirana, for example, then having a carry Slark is always like a pretty good option.
5 seconds remaining.
Right.
Reserve time.
You can dark back. You can dark.
Fnatic's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Maybe this will be one of those like cheesy centaur strats. Get the Shadow Demon, and then you get the centaur, and you just kill all the towers. Oh, okay.
Execration's
Oh, yo, they were watching the last game. Maybe I'm telling you, they're just done. You know, like they're watching a couple of Fnatic's previous games. They're just like, all right, time to take a complete turn. Yeah, just do our thing.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I'd actually really like to see Puck. Puck is really good here.
Sven stands ready.
Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining.
They can definitely still go mid Mirana.
Execration's turn to ban.
I don't exactly have the greatest speculations really for the last picks. I mean, Fnatic has totally taken a different route in this
10 seconds
kind of draft.
remaining.
I think the only guesses we have.
5 seconds
Yeah, go ahead.
remaining. Reserve time.
Get a blink dagger. I mean, it was like a standard build, right, for a long time. The whole the standard ratting build. You get the Maelstrom, you get the Blink Dagger.
Execration's turn. Queen of
They take the Queen of Pain.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Classic.
Ten seconds remaining.
Might not be
5
like the
seconds
worst thing,
remaining.
especially with like all the potential turnarounds you could have if you think your
Reserve
lane
time.
isn't going to be great.
5 seconds remaining.
Behold the horn of Magnus.
All right. I mean, I'm fine with this. I think your team actually will do okay without you having damage this game. I think the Lifestealer profit should be enough.
Okay, so you just want Mushi to play more of the utility initiator type of role.
But at the same time, it's not exactly the greatest lane for Magnus. I think he'll be fine just spamming it out with Shockwave. And if you really wanted to just go for the farming route, I think it's probably viable as well. I'm just saying, I don't think they really need it.
I gotta say, it's been a long while since I really got
10
hyped for
seconds
Mushi play.
remaining.
And Magnus is one of the easier heroes to get hyped on, so I'm gonna be looking for some
5
big
seconds
RPs.
remaining.
As always, I think my eyes will be on the Pudge because, you know, he's one of the hit or miss heroes. Literally, so we'll see how well he's gonna be able to get things done.
So it is Febby on the
Maybe on the Pudge? Okay.
Warriors of the wood.
Right, Fedby played Slaughter yesterday. I just like mistakenly thought he played the Rubik, which messed up my analysis. Boots first, man. This is the way to go.
You always have to put him on a do shit hero. That's just his playstyle.
He's a do shit player.
A very do shit player.
Okay.
Oh, I like this. You see what Febby did here? He
Yeah.
TP's in, right? And he,
He
drops
walked
the
up.
ward.
He walked
Yeah,
up from
yeah.
the ramp. Yeah.
Right. So
Super
now all
smart.
of them, all of them believe that the ward is right there where Gabby is.
Yep. Just because the smoke broke there doesn't mean he's actually from there. That's why, you know, sometimes when you have a Slarking game, Slark would just stand in one spot and be like, okay, my passive is not working here. The ward must be here. I'm like, nope.
And look at that. Nothing.
30 seconds.
Oh, I
to
wonder if they're going to waste the second ward. They're so convinced that he
Yeah.
is in that upper area. This is going to be a double wasted sentry. Very likely.
Well, to be fair, Febby also wasted one sentry to get the ward off.
But he got the ward. So
And he did.
Very, very ward.
Oh, they're pinging out by the process of elimination. Oh, was that on? That's on.
It's on, it's on. They got it, they got it.
Sorry, both teams trading essentially.
I can knit you up with prize.
I really like this one, by the way. The one that sees top rune spot.
Dewarding one? Oh, the top
No.
mid spot.
Yeah, this is like a beautiful spot. See so much. Alright.
Alright, so Mushi takes up the Empower level 1.
I mean, that's
Just gonna
generally
go hit
the way to
creeps.
go, right? Maybe not against the Qual? Is that the logic?
I mean, I'm not a Gragnus player, so I wouldn't really know.
When I watch S4 play a ton of this hero, I think he almost always takes Empower at 1. Like, regardless of who he's up against. But that's also been a while since he played mid. Oh, bottom lane. See the micro from Ohio here, trying to move the tree in to block the arrow. Unfortunately, though, the body block from 55 is going to set up a Stormhammer. And Gabby will pick up first blood very easily.
First blood.
Yeah, nicely played. A little just of Ohio to play so far up.
Yep.
You have to remember, you know, there's a Sven in the lane. Even if you know, block the arrow.
Block
with
the
your
arrow.
treants, yeah, you're still gonna eat
Yeah.
a stun.
Well, you know, this is something that Ohio was really good at back in the days when he played Prophet nonstop. Oh, he's got to be careful. Was that he's really good at using his treants to block camps, to like from spawning. Because back then it was a meta where it's about like stacking camps during the mid game. But this time he's gonna move the nice hook back in here from 55. But the arrow's gonna get set up regardless after the hook, and Ohio is gonna go down. He's gonna try to set up the kill for 55, and Febby comes in. He's gonna get the kill, but the base armor of 1 on Febby. The body block here from the treant again here making some work. Is tangling up as well as clearing up. And it looks like he's thinking even of setting up another kill here for the Shadow Demon.
Well, Shadow Demon's already tangling up, so that's not going to happen. But he does save himself a TP. And if he wants to, he can use that shrine and heal up.
Kind of a waste of a shrine, but I guess he is out of regen at this point. So that's going to be a second kill here. It seems like Ohio's going to just give up the lane altogether. Unless... So he's not going to...
I mean, this helps Febby a lot if he stays here for the XP.
Yeah. Febby's got Tranquil Boots already. Pretty nice. Alright, Gabby. Haven't really been watching the mid, but I imagine it's just going to be like pretty standard Shockwave for farm, Scream for farm, Harass, that kind of stuff.
Interesting to note, Febby takes level 2 rot.
Interesting. What's your take on that?
Not gonna lie, I don't really have a great take on that. I'm not too sure the reasoning.
Oh, you see that?
Cool.
Yeah. Kind of like joked about people should do this, never expecting it to be done, but it's done.
Yeah, kills off a decent part of the wave, and it's more than enough to kill off this camp.
Well, more importantly, you get good levels on Pudge, which is kind of the bottleneck a lot of times when you play Pudge.
Ohio, is he going to make that? Oh, nice arrow.
Yeah, he's dead again. Oh. Kind of praising Ohio
nice
with his Prophet play, but that's 3 deaths already, which is starting to get to a amount where can't really give away that many kills and expect to have a very strong mid game. Nando's gonna blink in here. Mushi trying to get the rune here. Mushi did get a regen rune, but he's taking a ton of damage. He might actually have to pop. Okay, he's gonna just shrine up here.
Oh, that's a really smart play.
And Nando chases up Hif. They're gonna get lifted. That's gonna be the kill. Now he gets to pop the bottle. Damn.
Feels good.
Great rotation by ADTR.
Well, Mushi's doing really well in the middle lane.
55 gonna get rotted up here. That's the extra damage on the rot. The hook is gonna miss as a result. And now they will pop the shrine here as well.
Nope, Febby doesn't pop the shrine. He's Tango.
It's quite a bit
Tranquil
away
Boots.
from the next hook. I don't know.
It's only level 1 hook, so he only needs like 5 mana.
I guess. And he's gonna level up. He shouldn't level up the hook though. Oh, rip. Disruption. Arrow. That's gonna hit. Oh, or
Ooh,
not.
the timing.
Missed timing
A little bit off.
Yeah. That arrow needs to fly like immediately after the disruption.
Oh, at that range, yeah, probably. I mean, it's nice being able to set up all these kills, but at this stage, I think the Murano should probably just go into the jungle and start arrowing creeps.
Judging by his levels, I think he's been at least doing some of it. I guess he's also got like 3 kills, so... Actually, maybe not. Like, Shadow Demon's, what, a full level above him? Yeah, I do agree. Because this is one hero that could transition fairly easily into a core, so...
And Mushi's just giving up the mid lane now, for ADTR to get his levels.
Okay, just gonna start jungling up. Doesn't have anything queued up just yet, apart from a Quelling Blade, which
Seeds of fortune.
I didn't catch what he started the laning phase with.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Could have sworn he would have. Oh, shit, he's gotta be
shit.
careful.
Nice. Survives it. Gonna TP home immediately. Meanwhile, Pop gonna take a little bit of tower shot. Gotta be careful though. Double damage Nando. He's not afraid. He's gonna go right back in. ADTR might have overstepped his welcome. At least he micros a courier away. TP from Ohio a little bit off. In fact, Nando's gonna go
he's
right
going
back in. Stampede with the right clicks. Yeah, he's gonna get another kill on Ohio. Ohio. Misjudging it. Now Febby's gonna come in. Is Febby gonna clean things up finally? Blink away here, and I don't think that's enough hook range, yeah. Nando just makes everybody look super silly there. The one kill that he's gone for, he missed, but people are just feeding him 2 freebies.
Yeah, never underestimate that double damage. Hitting for 163 at this stage. I mean, everyone is just paper to him.
I mean, especially on a hero that has Blink built in, right? Like, it's not even funny how much you could do.
Disruption at bottom lane.
Okay. Stormhammer. Febby's very tanky, yeah. Poke.
Puts back in.
Yo, I don't know if he could go for this. Yeah, he has to turn.
Both teams just sending a message.
I mean, generally, you could do a lot in the laning stage as the Pudge to take over a game, but now that I think the stage of the game has really passed, what are you really looking to do as a Pudge player? Well, hopefully not this, because it looks like he's going to go down here.
Well, he is getting his levels right now, and I mean, he's so close to 6. You might as well give him the 6, and then let him do his thing with the ulti, because he could potentially like solo kill Shadow Demon or Mirana.
Okay. And I think he needs to start really doing a lot of that, because right now Fnatic effectively losing 2 out of 3 lanes. Quap with that double kill mid really reclaimed his own lane, and then of course this bottom lane has just been absolutely stomping Fnatic.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's just farming away. AFPQ's up the Echo Saber.
Oh, he's
I mean,
rewarding 55. Fabby, not missing, not hitting these hooks hurts.
I mean, what's the way he's playing this out right now, or Lucy, I mean. I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw that Echo Saber build you hate so much.
I mean, it's working now, so I don't hit it as much. I think when you go for the Echo Saber build, you max in power, right? Like he's doing. I think if you go for more of the utility build, you should max skewer instead. So just judging by skill build, I think he's gonna go for the Echo Saber. Mid lane Nando, is he gonna get lifted? Oh, he blinks away, so I'm not exactly sure what this gank was really meant to do. And he's gonna get used on the bottom side.
This is gonna be really big bottom.
Okay, here comes the RP. RP is gonna hit 1, I think. Gabby is gonna get sprouted. Yeah.
But it's more than enough.
Oh, Punch though gets a kill. He does go down.
That unfortunate pathing though.
I wonder if he could like just stay in the trees and juke there.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he meant to. Pathing just was for him.
Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, that was the first RP used. Not exactly the best one, but at least he was able to rotate and get something done. They did get Sven kill, which is pretty key.
An SD as well.
Okay. The SD is just icing. It's not really a hero.
What? Well, DJ has been totally unbothered. He's got his Blink Dagger already.
Yeah. I mean, the top lane just traded farm, right? And in fact, now that the Lifesteal has left the lane, he's...
Radiant structures are fortified.
I mean, he's higher level than the Lifestealer.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think the fact that DJ has Blink already is going to be a pretty big problem for heroes like the Nature's Prophet, the Rubik, even Pudge to a certain extent, so... I feel like Fnatic is slowly letting this early game run away. Rage TP here by Faden, he should be fine. Ohio trying to TP out, but no chance. Ando's gonna let him know what's up. And I do believe that it's the 5th death here for Ohio.
Ace.
Yeah, space for your Magnus and your Pudge to farm, I guess.
He got 4 people to rotate bottom.
Radiant's
top
middle
lane?
tower is under attack.
They're trying to set him up.
Okay, but he's out. He's actually looking at defend bottom.
Is under attack.
Poke. Not gonna hit here. They could lift Nando into a bite. Okay, nice Stormhammer and bite, but Hoopstomp's gonna be there. And now Hoopstomp gets stolen fast. Blink Dagger just got picked up here, and they let Quap know what's up. Okay. They chased a little bit more. Ohio's gonna pour it in from the back line to pick up another kill. Ohio has bought a separate courier. I don't think that's what he meant to buy. Unless this is some sort of next level courier feeding tactic.
I think he should keep on. He should hold on to it and keep it in his backpack.
Just in case
it'll really mess with stats, you know. 100% win rate with a courier in your backpack.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that if this game's go like 80 minutes and people start needing that second courier, he doesn't waste that gold, you know.
Okay, I mean that's probably better use than realistically speaking.
You should actually sell it, yeah. At least get that 75, or actually 50 now.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are...
Remember when courier used to cost like 200 gold? Or 220? My god. Those were not the days.
She has a Blink Dagger now.
Nando?
Maybe he's gonna go for the hook. He's gonna hit this?
No.
Barely misses.
Yeah. Yeah, Mushi is how he got... That's how he got the RP last fight. With the Blink. Oh, Fnatic is definitely like the one dictating the tempo after that fight, so that's very refreshing to see from Fnatic. Alright, this is gonna be a 3-kill.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Quap's gonna rotate around here. Febi's gonna land the hook, but they don't have any stuns here. Hoopstomp's gonna miss as a result. Mushi, Skewer, that's gonna hit. Does he have RP is the question. He doesn't have it available. Nando dropping very low, but that's gonna be it. Blink Hoopstomp traps Mushi under the tier 1 tower, and looks like Fnatic very overcommitted for that one. AETR is gonna get Demonic Purge as well. He's also gonna be dead. Febi should probably just get out now. No, he's actually gonna go for a kill here onto but no, self-destruct into a Centaur stop. And Febi not gonna get the kill either.
He still got it.
The Rot got it. Nicely done. But overall, I don't think that was worth here for Fnatic.
No, definitely not. They should have been patient. They should have waited for the RP.
Yeah.
Even though he had that skewer, I mean, you're still skewering the Quap away from your team, and just don't have the damage to kill her yourself.
Yeah, as soon as the Hoopstomp missed from Rubik and he couldn't get the backward skewer, I think that was time to bail. Because you're still fighting against Centaur ult, right? Like, the retreat is not always 100% possible.
Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like the Centaur ult has already, in multiple occasions, has caught them pence now. Alright, Sven has the HOD, or sorry, not HOD. Mask of Madness finished.
Oh, hook.
No detection. Shockwave? Mushi misses. 55 still in Juke. 55 actually going for a mech. I like it. Back in the mid lane here. Fada gets Demonic Purge, but no follow-up.
Oh, he's finished his Echo Saber, so this Lifestealer is actually pretty damn strong.
Yeah. Still looking for that reliable vehicle to bring him in. I guess Mushi's the designated driver here.
Yeah,
but he's having a... I guess he's having an okay game. Looks like he's gonna go back for the Echo Saber.
I'm a little sad to see that Ohio has career.
I mean, what were you expecting? He upgrades it to flying. Have it like scout out the tree lines.
But yeah, I mean, like you said, it's definitely a better Fnatic today compared to yesterday, I believe.
Yep. Now, this is the stage of the game where Fnatic really got into issues, right? Like, yesterday they would be losing the laning stage, but they would always have, like, you know, a way to make the comeback if their mid game was strong enough. Nando gets
they see him
out here.
But,
I mean,
they don't have any follow-up.
Yeah,
we can't actually make this kill happen.
Yeah, so the question is how well Fnatic is going to play in the next 10 minutes. Because generally this is the stage of the game where they struggle and fall a little bit behind compared to the enemy team. Execration leading by 3,000 net worth right now. Looks like they're going to make a player against Nando. I don't think they have enough here. They scream, Nando blinks into trees. Sprout, Wrath, going to be close, but not close enough.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Those are the type of plays I see Fnatic make a lot. But like to me, those is almost like a 0% play, right? Unless the call messes up.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, at the same time, they weren't really going for the kill. Quap literally walked into lane and in hopes of solo killing Ohio.
Right.
So I mean, at the end of the day, they're just preventing him from dying.
Yeah. I guess that one was like 0 risk either, right? For Fnatic, so no harm, no foul. Whereas
I mean, at the end of the day, Rubik ends up with like, you know, a stolen spell at least.
Sure. Although I think he prefers to have Blink instead of.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied. Radiant's
They're trying to bait Ohio.
under attack.
Again. They don't feel like this is a great play.
Okay, here comes DJ. I'm just gonna get pop here. Nice.
The whole edge was stolen. Not the spell he wants again.
I think ADTR thought there was Stampede.
Yes,
he was
still.
moving so fast. Yeah. I think he need a defensive hook right now because ADTR is about to go out. Defensive hook is gonna come through. Nicely done here by Febby. Arrow. Not gonna flip and Sonic Wave.
Oh, he's just going in. One more hook? No, it's cooldown.
Yeah. I gotta. Ooh, this one misses. I gotta say, Nano has been super efficient with the Sonic Wave. This is like the 5th or 6th one I've seen, right? The whole game.
I mean, he's just been using it like non-stop.
Yeah,
sure.
like every time it's on cooldown, he's like, okay, I'm due to kill somebody now. 4-2 and 2.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I really want to see more like Lifestealer bombs going off, but this with farming, it seems.
I mean, given the how strong this Magnus is, I'm okay with that decision. I just don't know whether it's gonna pay off or not.
Seems like they're ready to go. Or not.
No, we're gonna
He wants to farm one more. He wants to farm one more wave. That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, now they're gonna hop in.
Go for my master.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed by Febby's push. Like, he's been at the right places at the right time, it's just that he's not really landing the hooks too much. Which is kind of the crux of the hero. Alright, we're gonna see a swing around here by Mushi. Who's he gonna go for? Alright, they get vision on DJ. DJ, oh no, yeah, they actually missed the blink, but this one should be fairly easy. Ooh, they actually even baited out the Stampede usage. Although that one's pretty close.
That was really close.
Yeah. He almost like...
It was a very worthwhile one. They probably be able to take tier 2 as well. Yeah.
Tier 1's gonna...
They want to defend. Febby TP back. He wants to hit this hook.
Okay, well the creep's in place right now. I mean, he's hitting Gabby that good. Blink Skewer is what they need. No, they're just looking for a defend. Meanwhile, the rest of the team though, out getting the tier 2. They do ping out Faded here. I mean, he still has a Rage TP, and it's pretty much guaranteed every time, so... Yeah, he doesn't feel too dangerous.
Alright, I mean, overall, that wasn't bad for Fnatic. They take that tier 1, they get the kill on DJ, and this tier 2 is almost down.
Okay, Execration gonna go right back. This time with the Blink Target Armlet as well as Mask of Madness, and it looks like he's gonna go right in here on the Pudge. Pudge, probably the tankier one that he shouldn't be going for, but that's the only one he saw. Now hook back in here, and now he's running away. Okay, Snappy gets to use Febby. He's gonna fight on the high ground, but it's also a 0% play because there was nobody to take advantage of the hook.
That's the kind of hook where you're just like, I'm gonna throw this out for fun. Oh,
yeah.
shit,
This could
I actually
happen.
hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediate regret.
I mean, he knew immediately as soon as he hit the hook, he's gonna just bail. But again, Centaur. Oh. All right, we got another.
This Sven is ramping up his farm. Oh, I like this play from Fnatic, sneaking in this Roshan.
Yep. Has Mushi been giving buff to the Prophet? I guess not.
So. Gonna give it to the Lifestealer.
It's plus 50 damage on Prophet. It's not bad. Prophet actually has.
He'll give it to Prophet now. There you go.
Yeah.
Called for it.
Yeah. Hitting for 200 now.
Rishi answered.
They need to break this link and Select to get some HP back.
He's just gonna take the Aegis and then jump Magnus. It's alright.
Okay. How do you feel about Sven in this patch? Because I've only really seen him lose. That's why I want to get your opinion on the hero.
I think he's okay. Really, like, you know, for this kind of matchup, I think it's fine. Overall, I think he's just kind of moved down into the mid-tier area versus everyone else.
Okay. I mean, is there anything that he was great for this game, apart from, like, popping Warcry for his team against Lifestealer?
I think for the most part, a lot of it is just, you know, kind of a carry. Oh, it's not a carry. Counter for the Lifestealer.
Okay.
You get the armor, it helps everyone. There's also a Nature's Prophet and a Magnus. Like, Warcry is gonna do a lot this game.
Well, the Magnus was picked after. Right, I think this was like the fourth pick Sven. I mean, one of the more unique things is the fact that he's a carry that could initiate.
Yeah, he's one of those super of carries.
Yeah.
Pick up the Blink Dagger, you can just go in and pretty much solo kill people with your guard strength.
Well, looks like Centaur not gonna go for the casual Clued that you normally see, but we're gonna see a straight Axe, which, I mean, quite good, right? If your team gets RP, you just press that ult, you're good.
I actually really like Centaur Ags. Because it's pretty much like in a global top lane.
Yep.
Quick Lifestealer bomb kill.
1 RP for 1 kill.
They immediately TP bottom and protect their tower. And Fnatic are playing a lot more disciplined now. Really happy to see them playing like this after like some of the games they had yesterday.
Yeah.
Alright, right as I say that, Rubik gets picked off.
Well, better than the Rubik than the Lifestealer, right? And now we're gonna see Ohio split the map open.
Chasing him. Pop CPing back.
Stampede gets used here.
Oh, they walked the wrong
Ohio,
way. Sprout?
Stealth Sprout, but that's not gonna work. DJ, he probably even need to eat that tree. Like the Husam AoE is actually quite big. Meanwhile, it looks like Mushi's gonna get caught as well as Skewer. And immediate TP. Blink Husam, not in cooldown yet. And meanwhile, Sven, through the chaos, is gonna take a tier 2. So the ratting has been actually much more successful by Execration.
Yeah, unfortunately for Nature's Prophet, I mean, he only has drums and Blade Mail. You're not gonna expect much damage out of him.
Yep. I mean, eventually he's gonna recover. Well, maybe not. Like, normally you see a Midas somewhere down the line for the Prophet, but he's gonna try to get this Hex, and honestly, I don't think he'll get it for the next 10 minutes or so.
And Mushi, he's finished his
BKB.
team bar. I think, like, in terms of team fight, both teams are really even right now.
Depends.
There's no
who,
RP,
who
15
gets
more
the jump.
seconds.
Gabby though, Gabby behind the enemy line with the Invisor, and he could just murder Mushi right now. He's gonna go for it. Pops got strength, defensive hook. Not gonna be fast enough.
I mean, there's like absolutely no angle for him to Mushi.
I think he would have actually got Mushi if he survived like the right clicks. But here we go. Here's the high ground without Mushi. That's gonna hit Murana, and now, ooh, nice sprout there. That's gonna be beautiful. But Husam hits, looks like Rubik, and Rubik's gonna be dead as well. All right, here comes the life. They're gonna go on to Murana, but defensive Sampee's gonna get everyone back out. Another great hook by Bevy. Nice fight, and they do get one. All right, so despite with Mushi dead, Bevy's hooks are on point.
Yeah, but overall, Execration ahead with that trade. They end up taking the tier 2, and all they lose is their SD.
Yep. Sven going for crits. That's the one thing I really miss about Sven, the big numbers. You mean that 1500 crit?
1500 crit.
Yeah, and an AoE.
I remember the Sven meta.
Yep. It was like
Actually, the Sven meta is the era I met you, actually.
I don't remember that. I don't.
You know why I know this?
You play Sven in that game?
No,
like
it's because I was playing Faceless Void, and I was against the Sven.
Oh, dude, I remember your Faceless Void. I was like, this guy's hitting Chronos. Or missing them. One of them.
And then I lost.
Yeah.
You know. Times.
Alright, Centaur gonna get found here. Blink hook. Alright, Febby lands another one here, and this should be easy kill. Stampede gets used though. They steal Stampede, and it's gonna be the Stampede follow-up. But he gets to go over cliff, and they don't because of the axe.
Alright, that looked really clowny. That was pretty funny.
What I appreciate is the fact that Rubik makes the same sound when he... I don't know. I half expect Rubik to make a battle cry. It sounds like Centaur, but you know, in the Rubik voice.
Take us.
Moonlight Shadow.
Evading the Sven illusion.
Okay.
Are they going to believe it?
Well, now they...
Okay, yeah, now they definitely don't.
Yeah. The fact that the micro is good. Attacking
Oh,
the
Nando in the background? Courier gets out. Yeah, Nando is just so flashy.
I mean, C players, when you make those plays, it's like, oh my god, so good. But then if he gets caught and dies, the question marks will be had.
3-2-2, 3-2-2, question mark, question mark.
But not gonna take that play away from him. Good one. Snipes the core. Did you see what was on it, or whether there was
empty? It was reimbursement for that time mid trying to gank happen.
Is it like strategically good for Fnatic to drag this game out? I'm not sure whether it is. This Quap hits 25. Sven gets to get dataless.
I think it's fine with their draft. I mean, they just have so much damage potential when it comes to a lifestealer and with the kind of build that Mushi's going. Although he is going for Refresher next.
That's the build we've seen earlier today, right?
Close. You have to have that Orchid follow up.
Oh. Febby. Run Febby. They still have Stampede, and they would use it right now. Good defense here. They break a smoke. Do they want to take this fight? Gabby's invis again. How's he good? Oh no, that's an invis. Sorry, that was a smoke. Alright, they're doing the poor man Luna push.
Arrow. Gonna scout on Mushi at least.
Alright, Blink
Alright,
Kusop.
they're just gonna jump on him.
Baited, nice hook back here by Febby. Febby's gonna bite immediately.
is
They're gonna try to
set up
right
a
click.
huge
Blink
RP.
Kusop. Where's the RP? Mushi's looking for it. It's going to be a one-man RP. Or was it two? I'm not exactly too sure. Gabby's still alive throughout all of this though. It's gonna be Croc going onto Ohio. Ohio's dead. Nando, Invis again. They don't have the detection. Now he's going for him again. Nando won't be able to blink away. Meanwhile, Lifeslayer going for the Shadow Demon is gonna get the pill. Looks like they somehow was able to pick down the Sven as well. And of the day, that was a 2-for-3 engagement with Lifeslayer being initiated on first, but still alive.
Worthy tribute.
That was a fairly ambitious jump on the Lifestealer. I mean, you still have a Pudge, you still have an RP waiting behind. I mean, it's really difficult to take down this Lifestealer as a first target.
Yeah, I agree.
And the RP just came out and pretty much shut down all the big damage that they needed for the Lifestealer. I believe it was Centaur and Sven.
Oh, the Centaur was the one that died immediately. Alright. I thought he only just caught one. Definitely caught the Sven for sure.
You might be right. I don't think DJ died. It looked like he caught two. I think maybe DJ just blinked out of it. Didn't see.
I think the big thing for me this game is that the RP is probably not best used as an initiating tool, right? It's better to use like what we just saw there as a counter initiating tool, because if you initiate with the RP and you don't get Centaur, I just think you waste your RP, because the Stampede is gonna just trade with it.
Then 1,000 gold away from his dataless.
So maybe with dataless that play was fine, the one that he just made on the mid lane. Without
it's still pretty close. Like,
I mean, he just need one crit, right? Like, it's either he get the crit or not.
Nando's coming up close on his 25, 3 more levels away. 1,000 gold away from Octarine. Man, it's just like, always so insane to see Bops that are level 25. It's just such a different hero.
Yeah. I mean, we saw in that last team fight, they just don't really have that many stuns after the RP. I mean, Pudge Hook, you can't really rely on it, and of course ADTR is single target. So
Trying to sneak a Roshan, but
long
they didn't
arrow.
launch it this time.
That's gonna hit on Febby. I don't know if they want to jump on this. Yeah, Gabby will. And Gabby gets lifted. Edom did not pop his BKB. Now activates BKB. Blink 2 stop, but the RP's gonna hit him as well. BKB's stop up being wasted. They're gonna focus on Gabby. Gabby's still alive, but not for long. He needs to armor toggle. Defensive. Oh my god, the armor toggle. He's gonna survive as a result. 55. Gonna get dropped down as well. Gabby thinking about coming back in. He blinks to the low ground.
Oh, Nando, he's so close to dying. Oh, he turns around just to hit me.
Gabby comes back in, kills Rubik immediately. And did Mushi go down?
No,
Mushi survives.
killed Nando.
Okay. I wasn't watching that half the fight.
Nando played incredibly cockily in front of Mushi, thinking that there was no way Mushi could chase him.
Uh-huh.
And out of nowhere, Mushi just skewers him in the face and kills him.
Like a mini short range skewer.
It was like a 400 range. So he was basically assuming that Mushi didn't have a skewer, and he stood about 450 range away from him. He just kept right-clicking him, and then Mushi just, out of nowhere, skewers him in the face. It was actually really, really funny to see.
Well, Fnatic, despite getting hit by a 5-second arrow, still wins the fight. Well, How did have to spend his buyback, so that Hex is even further delayed. Roche dropping pretty fast. Fada is looking really big. I hope that's gonna hit here on the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is gonna get defensively surrounded. They're gonna go for the Roche. Who got the Aegis? No, Aegis yet.
Roche isn't even dead yet.
Yeah, Lifestealer's dead. They just killed him. And now it's gonna be Gabby just swiping Roche. Thanks. Takes the Aegis. What happened there? They just got ran over.
Oh man. I mean, they took forever to kill it.
Yeah.
And Gabby, he has everything up by now. Kind of blinks in, like instantly kills the Lifestealer because no one breaks Roshan Lincoln. He can't heal himself up.
I wonder why only the Prophet and the Lifestealer was right-clicking. Like, Prophet doesn't really do that much at this point, right? Like, Mushi was not in there.
They really, really need Mushi.
Yeah. Mushi does have...
Oh, Mushi, yeah, he's hiding it.
Yeah, he's got 2 RPs. Okay, well... He's got dagger poison on him, so he needs to BKB it off or something.
I mean, they absolutely just have to wait for the Lifestealer.
Yeah, that's all of the damage.
They don't have the damage.
I mean, he can't even make a blink skewer player or anything like that. Leap movement speed gets granted. Poke is gonna miss as a result. Mushi does have his blink active. He has some pressure orb as well. They ping him out. Are we gonna see the blink RP? Mushi is still dancing left and right. He's waiting. Now RP hits. Illusions. No, hits the quap. Okay, they do get the quap, but now Lincoln blocks one of the spells. Nando's gonna go down. Meanwhile, on the back line here, there was a Lifestealer TPing out. Can they actually get a little bit more here? Still has a second RP available. It's only gonna be Shadow.
They have lift in 1 second.
Okay.
Alright, they lose the racks, but they do get a big kill on Queen of Pain. That was really, really nicely played by Mushi.
That's not enough. They need to go to the other side and force out buybacks. I mean, he still has RP, right? So
He still has RP, yeah. Right.
you just go force the play. Yep, everyone's running down mid.
This could be huge. They most likely do not know that he has the refresher because he kept it in his stash the entire time.
No. He had it when he fought.
Oh, he had it? Okay.
Yeah. But it's one of those more chaotic teamfight thing where I don't know if they're looking. Now they might know.
Definitely no. I mean, he's right there.
Yeah.
Only person on the map.
The seeds of fortune.
Man, if that RP got Gabby as well, that would have been the Pog champ.
He was only aiming for the Queen of Pain though. He blinked in and immediately turned around, and that RP like caught him right on the edge.
Yeah, the way that Mushi has been RPing is he turns around and then RP, which is super important because if you land that combination, it allows you to set up the skewer immediately to follow. You see a lot of like amateur Magnus, like he RPs and then he like slowly
walks behind them. Yeah.
Walks behind the 3 heroes you RP and then skewer back. At that time you could get disabled or killed or whatever, but Mushi has always been landing the return or the turnaround RP, which is not that hard to actually do, but players for whatever reason don't do it.
Well, unsuccessful smoke by Fnatic. They expected someone to defend bottom, but no one's showing up.
Worthy tribute.
Is Nando 25 yet? Nope.
only 23. Now
Not
it's
you.
Execration's turn to smoke up.
Well, they're not gonna find anything either. Fnatic showing themselves mid a little bit. Treants scouting their backlines. Yeah, we probably could start hitting this shrine.
They're
Though.
gonna find them.
Like Shadow, do they have detection? That's a question. Alright, Sentry gets dropped immediately. They will see 55 rotating and they're blocking a little bit. Arrow's gonna miss here. They do silence them up here. Fevy's gonna eat most of it. Pop the blade out.
Very
RP,
nice
that's gonna
RP.
be on 3, and that's gonna be a second RP. No, he's out of mana, so he just has to right click. Shadow Demon's gonna survive. Gabby's gonna actually kill the Lifestealer as a result. Mushi out of mana for this fight.
Oh,
That's gonna be big.
man,
Mushi
that
gonna
was-
get stunned as well. He does a buyback, and I think both cores have to be buying back.
That was so big to not have. This is why the Orchid, yeah. Who was it
Mushi
playing it?
position. Jacko.
Jacko.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he built the Orchid first. Because if you build a refresher without having any kind of intelligence or mana boosting item, you're not gonna have the mana for everything.
The problem is now Gabby still has Aegis. I don't exactly know what they could do here. Blink RP is what they're looking for. They know where he is. Oh, he blinked an arrow! Mushi blinked into an arrow!
Oh no.
Alright, Lifestealer's gonna pop out, but I think he's gonna get chained to death here. Defensive
Oh, and then they blocked the-
Okay, alright, he's still alive, but Mushi drops the RP before he dies. That's gonna be Aegis on the spend here. Centaur's gonna be a lot of trouble as well. Gabby pops the BKB. He has the Mask of Madness from his backpack, and it looks like he's just looking to run. He's not really looking to fight. They already got the racks. Blink at the ready. Gabby will blink straight into Ohio, but the quick hex by Ohio. Can they chain stun him? That's the question. Okay, he's gonna just fight, but gets
he's
lifted
gonna fight him.
immediately. No fight just yet here. Got him pretty good, and now 55 on the back line. Trying to pour it out. All these creeps blocking the hook. Ooh.
And once again, it was like a decent team fight from Fnatic, but after the fact that they've already lost the round.
Wait, look at Rubik right now. Do you see him? He's got the red cape. Because of God's strength.
Too bad he still does no damage.
He didn't get the 50 damage talent, man. I'm just telling you.
The prize is mine.
Well, one thing to take away from this team fight is that they did end up picking up a gem.
Okay.
Well, actually, what did he buy that? I think he bought it himself, actually. Say it was owned by anyone.
Yeah.
But Nando, he's coming up on that level 25. And he has enough money to buy his blade mill. Wants to.
I've seen
he's
these
25.
I've seen these crops like even skipping blade mail. It's like going for hexes instead.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. I think... Oh, no, he does pick up the blade mill.
Okay. I guess it depends what kind of lineup you're up against.
I mean, this is a pretty good one, right?
Yeah.
Physical damage. Can't really do anything about the physical damage.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Shiva in this case.
I was gonna say Shiva's too. I think Shiva's
Yeah.
is also really good, but... I mean, honestly, can you really go wrong with this build? The blade mail Octary?
I mean, if you get chain stun before you activate blade mail, but... The likelihood of them killing him through all of his HP and armor and then through the disruption is quite low. Gabby Imbis up. Oh, Gabby. He's not afraid, and I think it's just a fight in the base kind of situation here. Nando moving forward, they hook him back in. Disruption's been used there. Mushi in the back line. Is he looking to
they
RP to
hex
hex
up
him up?
Nando.
Okay, they
You're
can light him up
talking
as
about
well. RP's gonna get used. They actually commit for it, and...
Stampede!
Okay,
Oh,
not
that
gonna be
was so
enough.
close.
They got the kill. The question is, are they getting a little bit more? Mushi gets arrowed randomly again. He still has RP available, but they just need to get some pickoffs. Ohio, is he gonna go? Okay. So crazy TP. Oh, Ohio finds him. Sprout. Oh, but he blinks away.
I think Nando actually was super close to having a chance to survive. It was like the last second bash, the life stealer, that sealed the deal.
Yo, I've never seen this one before. The refresher Centaur. Does he even have enough mana to pull that off? Oh, he's got a Shiva.
He got Shivas. He got
Yeah.
Shivas.
And actually, the Centaur
I mean, this is
costs
a
like no mana.
really... This is a really, really good pickup.
Yeah.
They get a lot out of this.
I mean, the fact that I actually think the one ult from Centaur already counters the two
One
RPs.
pretty much. Oh, you
I think
both?
2, right? Because it lasts quite a while. Stampede duration is 4. RP stun duration is 5.
0.75.
3.7. Okay, never mind. You need to double up.
Yeah, so you just double it up.
Okay. Next level. I mean, that's showing a lot of confidence in your Sven to do pretty much all of the damage. I guess Quab is also doing quite a bit as well.
Quap actually needs to pick up a little bit more so he can survive. I mean, we talked about the Shiva. That's why Shiva's might have saved him there. But at this stage,
Yep.
I think you just transition into that standard Mjolnir build. Pretty good here.
I mean, another way to look at it is now for Fnatic, they have 2 heroes they desperately need to lock down 100% of the time, which is, again, very difficult to do through a Centaur ult, or 2 Centaur ults now, as well as a Shadow Demon. All Sven lurking behind. Goodbye, Ohio.
I'm starting to wonder if at this point it's like more important for Fnatic to kill or anyone else.
Chainsaw DJ.
It almost seems
He's got
impossible.
3.2k health
But like,
with
how do you?
28 armor.
I find it's like I don't really see a way how you fight into double stampede. Like that's like 2 Kunkka boats or something like that.
I think it's more of like you hook, you force out Stampede, and you get the hell out of there. And then you reset and do it again. This Pudge needs to like make some big plays.
Oh, Roshan is really close. They're walking in and out, but I think it's about to spawn.
Are they really not going to check it again? It just spawned.
They're gonna check it. All right, they got it.
All right, now you just give it to like Quap, right? And he's actually immortal. Or you give
I
it to
believe
Sven?
so. I would probably give it to the Quap. I don't think Sven has slots for this.
Yeah. Now obviously he does not respawn with God Strength, so.
Oh, they're giving it to Sven.
Okay, drops the armlet for it. Is there a cheese on this one?
Yep.
Quap's also making a slot for this. Takes a cheese instead. I think the other way around is perhaps a bit better, but.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. And he's gonna sell his... Yeah. Sells his armlet. Put up the Satanic. And this Sven is really damn strong.
Yeah, it still has like spot for a Moon Shard. If he wants to keep ramping up. And it seems like Fnatic wants to fight them outside the base. This is really bold.
They're against an Aegis and a Cheese as well.
Oh, they know he's isolated. But okay, RP, they're gonna go for the Centaur
Look,
instead.
they are
They
gonna
have
go for it.
disruption. They have disruption. So now they're gonna focus on Gabby. Centaur ult number 1. And then Ushi looking for the RP. He only gets 1. Centaur ult number 2 is gonna follow up. No, it's gonna be a 3-man deep stomp. And then Centaur ult is gonna come through, and well, the team just melts here. Pudge is gonna try to survive, but turn up the eye. 4 dead. Ohio reports back to the base. There's no buyback available except the life stealer.
I mean, I was telling you, you know, like, how do you fight into 2 Stampedes? And I guess they didn't really have any intention of trying to fight 2 Stampedes. They go for Centaur, but how do you kill a Centaur in time?
I mean, I think what Mushi was looking for was the RP onto the Shadow Demon and the Centaur, and ideally you kill both with the cleave and everything, but, you know, that didn't happen.